Most memorable IMG moment of 2012. I think I'm gonna go with Spencer's freestyle at the Zionai while on the Zionai tour. It's probably the actual still shot of him literally fully in the middle of spitting some hot fire. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. The picture says it all, so hopefully we have that. And yeah, and fuck Spencer for going on that tour and leaving me all by myself too, okay? I kind of love you and hate you for it. But I'm glad you got out there, I'm glad you freestyled your ass off. It's pretty impressive.
Diamonds in the back, cut quick.
My most memorable, ineffable moment of 2012 was two, and the first one's the obvious, definitely meeting Macklemore and Ryan Lewis was really cool. I had no idea what to do because I'm not that cool. And then the second one was pretty much just being hired. It was just really cool to come into you guys. You guys made me feel special. You know, being the only girl, I feel like I have to make it less testosterone-y around the office. So yeah, those are my two.
The most memorable, ineffable moment of 2012 is all the basketball games we played in the back and breaking up the IMG team into two separate teams and having everyone's strengths and weaknesses kind of be shown amongst everyone else. Another thing was helping out at Hiro Day and running around downtown Oakland and making sure everyone is having a good time, making sure things are running smoothly. Great day for hip-hop, great day for the city of Oakland overall.
My placebo can't take. We start to taste it, the air of the oasis.
So my most memorable, ineffable moment of 2012 was when we went to Nima Fadabi's birthday. For Nima Fadabi's birthday, we went to San Jose and ate. Everybody was there, and it was like a cool break from the office. I mean, some people got a little bit tipsy. You know, when you get a little tipsy, your real side come out. I mean. So yeah, that was it.
Why are we doing this movie? This movie's not making us any money. Come on. My most memorable moment of 2012, my most memorable, ineffable moment of 2012 was when we bought a paper towel dispenser for the bathroom. It's the first time we've ever bought something that was completely unnecessary for the existence of the company. It may seem like a small thing, but the luxury of being able to pull out individual paper towels after you go to the, you make use of the facilities, that's the most memorable moment right there.
And me, Will, Igor, and Thomas went to New Jersey for Rock the Bells to sell Hiro merch. First day was cool. It was all okay. Second day started to rain a little bit. We were like, all right, cool, it's raining. We can get some hoodies out there, some jackets, make some more of that, sweatshirt hoodie money. The rain took a pretty nasty turn and it became flood and a monsoon. Our entire double booth was filled with water. At one point, I was holding one tent completely together while selling a couple sweatshirts to a guy and having him try on different sizes. We eventually had to drive our vehicle onto the grounds and throw wet clothes, broken items, power cords. And we had to go to the laundromat later that night to dry all our clothes until about 5 in the morning so they weren't completely ruined. And never going back to New Jersey ever again. That was my most memorable moment, though it was a bad one.
Same as if the word against the world and all is fleeting, and I played it and I celebrate myself until it melts into the greatest of exchange of an idea and as a
my most memorable moment from IMG in 2012 would have to be out here on the basketball court. It was the Soy Rocka team, Rocka Rich, Rocka Dune, and me, Rocka Chari, whooping on the IMG team right here every day, summertime of this year, killing them every day. I gotta also say one of my most memorable business moments would have to be the entire South by Southwest experience. That shit was off the chain, partying, drinking, having a good time. And that drive back that I didn't have to take, but the boys took 27 hours to get here. I heard that shit was pretty classic. Those are probably gonna be my two greatest moments in 2012.
Alright, my most memorable and ineffable
moment of 2012 was, I wasn't even actually working here yet, or so to speak. I wasn't even an official employee. Right out the gate, they had me go on tour and drive 3,017 miles from Emeryville, California to New York City in 3 days, which I did with my girlfriend, who decided to drive maybe 5% of that time, and I slept maybe 2.5 hours of every day. So I would say that's my most memorable, ineffable moment of 2012.
One of my most memorable moments here at IMG was probably like a few months ago when I found this pigeon outside. But it was very different. It was a different pigeon than the ones you regularly see. This one was actually like light brown with like some white stripes on it. So it was like kind of exciting, man. I was like, whoa, I've never seen a brown pigeon before. Like that color though, it was like light brown, you know what I'm saying? So I go outside and I'm like, what if I could catch it? Like in my mind, all of a sudden I turn into Steve Irwin, I forgot his name. The Australian dude, man. I turned into him and so I start getting closer to the pigeon, and as I get close, I see that he's not afraid of me. So one of my cousins, man, tells me to pick it up, and I'm like, alright, fuck it, so I'm gonna pick it up. So I pick it up, and it took me a minute to pick it up, but I threw my shirt over him, and when I threw my shirt to try to cover him up, he fell into my arms, so I caught him like that. And then I was walking around with a pigeon inside the IMG office, man. I felt like the boss, man. I felt like the man, because who does that? Nobody, and where it happened, it was here at IMG.
Not just a noun, verb be that word smash.
My highlights of the year 2012 would have to be one, South by Southwest with everybody when we went down to Austin, Texas. And the other one would be the beginning of Ineffable Films and everything that goes along with that.
Yeah. Alright, look, I gotta get off the phone. I gotta do this stupid video thing. Yeah, I'll call you back. Alright. What? My most memorable, ineffable moment of 2012. It's pretty difficult to choose one moment from an entire year, but I would say that one of the most memorable, ineffable moments that I had from 2012 was actually from the Collie Buddz Dark and Stormy tour. One of our days off, we all decided that we were going to go paintballing. And by we all decided, I mean Collie and I decided that we were going to go paintballing, and we kind of forced everybody else to go with us as well. There was definitely some resistance, so to speak, you know, at going paintballing, but all in all, everybody pretty much got super into it. First we went to Walmart, we bought hella supplies, we bought camo, we bought war paint, we really got into it. Then we went to Uncle Finkel's Funhouse. Once we got there, everything just changed. Once everyone got in their like camo fits, they put on their war paint, and you know, the camaraderie that we had built throughout the tour pretty much was over. We split the teams into two, and we pretty much went straight to battle. And you know, I felt like a little kid, you know, with my little paintball gun and my camo. And although we had a good time running around, it was a good change of pace from the tour, and it was just a lot of fun. We don't really get to have that much fun. They usually keep us locked up. So I think that was my most memorable moment of 2012 IMG paintball.